Hi Leo, welcome to your April Love Tarot reading. Leo, we are going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out regarding either your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind, just taking it as it comes. So we have the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Leo. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot, and this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Also anyone with heavy placements and cross watchers as well. Now keep in mind, Leo, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, Leo, so let's see what's going on for you. Individuality, and we have 47, which is 11. So you wouldn't reduce that, but ones are about new beginnings. Obedience, this always reminds me of justice. 48, which is 12, which is 3, which is growth, expansion, building, and rebuilding. Forbidden, oh boy, Leo. We have 18, which is 9, which is almost full circle completion to new beginnings. And cycles, 37, which is 10, endings and new beginnings. Leo. Leo, it kind of is looking like a missed opportunity again, because I get this a lot. Something forbidden, but having to do the right thing with obedience and some sort of cycle being completed here. Individuality always gives me, uniqueness, being our true selves, maybe differences. It also gives me a kind of like a single energy, being individual, single. I kind of take it as that as well. So Leo, if you were connected to somebody where, it was forbidden, whether you were together or not, someone realizing here, I have to do the right thing, to, completing a cycle here and becoming an individual, like I said, single. They may be different than your usual type or vice versa, whatever the case may be. But we're going to see what's going on here. We're just going to jump to the tarot talk and see what the story is here. That's what I'm feeling. And I will say the signs as I see them, Leo. So it could be signs that chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Now that obedience card does remind me of justice, which would be Libra. The cycles reminds me of the moon, which would be Pisces. All right, so we have the golden universal, no, it's not, the golden universal tarot, right, yeah. So we're going to do a reading with this deck, and then to close it out, we have the Earth Magic Oracle for some closing messages. All right, Leo. What does all this mean for Leo? What do we need to know regarding love, their love situation, love life, whatever this means for you? Does kind of feel like a missed opportunity, but we'll see. All right, Leo. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay. 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Pentacles. Could be someone that you worked with in the past. 8 of Wands reverse. I feel like, Leo, this is someone you haven't talked to, because the 8 of Wands upright would be Cupid's arrows, travel, action, movement, and lots of messages. In reverse, it's like not so much. 8 of Pentacles, you could just be hard at work. Like I said, could be someone that you worked with. Queen of Pentacles can be, whether it's you or them, someone in finances, business, sales. I'm feeling like here there was a lot of heartache and disappointment. Something did not take off, 8 of Wands reverse. But I do like the 8 of Pentacles in a love reading, because it tells me this is something that could work now, or putting in the work, or things working out in the fate and destiny, divine timing, things meant to be. Positive movement forward into something that could work. It's been no communication. There's been no forward movement in this. It's been very heartbreaking and disappointing. Now the Queen of Pentacles reverse, king or queen, it don't matter. Upright can mean someone married, committed, could be divorced now. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. Or out of a situation, if not divorce. May not be a stable May not have been the stablest of energy before in the past either. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hermit reverse, which can indicate for me someone maybe who has been single, ready to come forward, right? They've done all their work and now they're ready to come forward. Kind of like coming out of hiding, because the Hermit can be very reclusive. So we have Capricorn, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. So what's moving forward with the wheel in love for Leo? What's moving forward in love for Leo with the wheel? What's moving forward in love? Okay. Death reverse wanted to pop out, which for me, that's always saying that something's not over. There's more to the story here. It could be stuck energy as well. Ace of Pentacles, there was no new beginning in a situation. Two people never came together. The Two of Cups reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. Never had any kind of exciting new beginning. Some of you never been intimate with this person either. Some of you have not been together in that way. What, my card's reversed here. What's going on? I think so. How did that happen? Okay, I don't know how that happened. But, yeah, okay. I don't know how I turned my deck around, but I did. Anyway, I'm not going to redraw these. I'm just going to leave them as they are. So they could be taken either way. So let's see, Magician. There's the new beginning. Okay. This could be now be the chance for the exciting new beginning that didn't happen before. Two people who could come together now who couldn't in the past and have this solid new beginning, because obviously something wasn't over. Something was never over. There's more to the story. Someone could have actually been through an ending in their life as well, which could be meaning maybe perhaps somebody is out of that long-term commitment, divorce. Maybe this is someone that was a boss who's not anymore, right? Because technically you can't be involved with your higher management or whatever. So it could go a lot of different ways here depending on your story. But we have, let's see, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Very single energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're single, you're single, everybody's single. Independent, that's where, you know, we got an individual who is independent, individuality. All right, so what's the, look at the ones here, 111. Now I'm going to read them both ways because I didn't realize my deck was reversed. So like I said, some of you probably never were together with this person, never had that chance for the new beginnings, but very well could be time now because a Magician would over trump all that, right? Well, these anyway right here. All right, so let's see what the new beginning manifesting here looks like for Leo. Let's see. Oh, Empress. New beginning again. Two of Wands, crossroads. So there's a new opportunity presenting itself, which puts the crossroads here for choice. Can be a little stressful, nervous about this. Nine of Swords. May not see this coming either with the Moon, right? There's the cycles, right? I said with the Moon. Chance for a new cycle. It's been kind of a long time coming a little bit here with the Tower in reverse. Kind of expected, but a little bit unexpected. Kind of a long time coming, or slow moving energy. Definitely could be right now, even though it's in reverse, that doesn't matter. But we have Aries, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. It's kind of an unexpected change, but kind of a something we kind of wished and hoped for that we could kind of see coming, but a little unexpected at the same time because we just didn't know. You know, the Moon here leads to things we can't see. So it's kind of like, I feel like this is going to happen, but I just don't know, right? And now here's a crossroads where a new beginning is showing itself, right? But all these aces, the Empress, Tower definitely brings in that change, but it's a little bit of a slower moving energy when it's reversed. A little bit it's stuck to, but it's still bringing in change. So we have Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Now that's taking the slowest night to the fastest. So this could be, seemed like this had taken forever, and now it's like all of a sudden a fast change, where, wow, you know, this is a whole new ball game now, right? All right, Leo. So tell me more about the crossroads here and the change coming in, the new beginning for Leo. Empress, you know, believes in herself, believes in what she gets, what she deserves, and feeling like this is something kind of meant to be, right? Look at that, 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. All right, let's pull this line here. So what does this mean for Leo? What does this mean for Leo? 10 of Wands, overwhelming energy. So this could be a little overwhelming, right? Ace of Swords, clarity from source, truth, clarity, communication, new beginning, again, and there's the wish fulfillment. So, I mean, the wish was always for this person, right? But feeling like we lost our chance, right? That we weren't seen, or it was just a lost chance. But now, here's the courting, dating, reuniting. Could be a little overwhelming and, you know, nervous energy, 9 and the 10. But there's the clarity, the truth, communication, and there's the wish fulfillment of what we always wished for, right? Balance, healing. Somebody could have gone through some healing too. But there's all things coming into balance and getting what we deserve, having that faith, hope, and optimism for our wish, right? We got Aquarius here. 6 of Pentacles. Now, this isn't always breadcrumbing for me. This is equal give and take, reciprocation, balance, giving equally. The feelings are mutual, exchange between two people. So the feelings were always there and they were mutual. This gives me that mutual energy, right? The equal give and take and balance. I mean, with the World here, so definitely could have been some distance. That's endings and new beginnings as well. All right, Leo, so we're going to do one more row with clarifiers to see what else we need to know here. Then we're going to pull some Earth Magic oracles to kind of close it out. But if it does resonate or you're enjoying this, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Leo. So what does this mean? What's the new beginning look like? The truth, the clarity, the communication, the wish fulfillment with this person, Leo. Chariot, again, fast movement forward. Someone rushing in here. Success, victory, balance. 6 of Swords. A lot of movement here. Things are going to move unexpectedly fast, right? And there's the alignment with the Temperance card. Soulmate alignment finally with this person. And falling in love. 2 people who absolutely have feelings for each other. It's aligned to fall in love now with this person, basically. Right? It's like I said, it's been a long time coming with the 7 of Pentacles, right? So we have a Cancer, Sag, Cancer. Justice, so there's like that Justice card, doing things the right way. Truth, clarity, justice, balance, getting what we deserve. This is my universal law and order card. Things meant to be, soul contracts, marriage, divorce, you know. Page of Swords, again, the communication coming in. Could be checking out social media, you know, seeing what are we up to, what's being said. You know, it's safe to approach. Could be reaching out through social media first. You know, there's been a lot going on, a lot of confusion, illusion that needs to be cleared up. That's going to start with the communication. 10 of Swords. Someone's been definitely through an ending. And there's been a lot of thinking about things, right? The love opportunity that never took place. Is it still there? I'm not sure. But, you know, this could go long term here with the 10 of Pentacles. Growth, luck, abundance. Someone could be very abundant too. Look at that, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This has all the energy of this connection now could go all the way here, right? All right, so let's see, let's get a little more here on the bottom. 2 of Pentacles, so no more up in the air energy. Time to balance out, right? There's definitely been a block in the past. We see that, whether it was someone who was in another situation, it was a boss situation, whatever, right? There was a block here, but now someone taking the lead. This King of Wands could be somebody who is this is you, Leo, actually, but or it could be another fire sign or Leo. Them could be someone who is a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, very charismatic, charming, attractive, artistic, creative, intuitive, spiritual. Yeah, there was a lot of holding back in the past, but now it's a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, new beginning, jumping all in, no baggage right now. And what are we jumping into? Finally, this love. Very fast, Knight of Swords. This now is going to move very fast, which, right, didn't know what was going to happen before in the past, figuring, I think it's always going to be a missed opportunity. Things change all of a sudden very fast. It looks like it's going to move the two of you, the connection, move forward very fast as well. It's aligned to fall in love now, finally, with this, right? Okay. All right, Leo, let's get you some Earth Magic Oracles to close it out. Leo, the cycle is finally here for this love to align and fall in love, right? Finally. I feel like it's been a long time coming, but now it's going to move very fast. Okay, anyway, let's get some Earth Magic, see what else you need to know. And also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out if you like to. Links, info, it's all down there. All right, Leo. Earth Magic for Leo. What do we need to know? Spring equinox. Well, we just went into spring in the Northern Hemisphere, and it says rebirth. That's that Three of Cups kind of energy of reuniting, coming back together. Instinct, wolf. You instinctively both were drawn to each other for a reason, right? Even if it couldn't happen in the past. Fog, veiled. So a lot has been hidden. A lot has been uncertain, right? In this, even after all this time. Mountain, strength. I was just being drawn to the mountain there. And I was just thinking of this card, and look, we got it. Strength. So, and I'm not just saying that because I pulled it. I was just literally thinking of it. The mountain. I was being drawn to the mountain, and there's strength, the mountain. So, strong connection cannot be denied. Someone definitely has to overcome a lot. But being strong, courageous, and brave, coming forward, making moves as well. And creation, dream time. Always dreaming. You may have dreamed this into creation, right? Maybe dreaming of each other through all this time. And now it's like the universe is like creating this opportunity for the alignment, right? As well. Anyway, Leo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.